just like that, we are back at Walt Disney World. And we have arrived at the Magic Kingdom parking lot ticket booth. Gotta scan my pass. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Brian. I'm heading on into Magic Kingdom parking today. We parked at TTC this time. Usually we bounce over from another park, but today I'm at TTC and we're heading on into Magic Kingdom to ride some rides. I'm gonna actually try to meet Mickey Mouse first. So let's go and see where the night takes us. And it's a little rainy here at the TTC right now. There's actually quite a bit of people coming on in right now. It's about 7 o'clock. And they do have some new signage for the Villains and Heroes section here. And would you look at this, everybody? They have signage up for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party that starts August 15th and goes through October 31st. Exciting. I have never done a vlog on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I have been to a party a couple years ago, but that was before I really started vlogging well. So in the future, I will have to do... Comment down below if you guys want to see a vlog on Mickey's Not So Scary, because I've been, but I've never filmed it. So if you want to see a vlog, comment down below. Magic Kingdom monorail. Let's go on up. I remember the days waiting way back here to get on the monorail when rope dropping. I am heading on over to Magic Kingdom at like, what? It's about 7 o'clock, like 7:20 right now, after 7. It's roughly around 7:30 right now, and there's quite a few people coming into Magic Kingdom. If I'm not mistaken, from what I heard, there's a lot of pass holders and hotel guests that come to the Magic Kingdom just to see the parade and then leave. And here comes the monorail. Monorail teal we got. Let's go to Magic Kingdom. And they do, I know it's hard to see from the rain condensation, but they do not have Halloween decorations up here yet. That's weird. Don't they usually have some up by now here on the main part of Magic Kingdom? But we're one of the first ones out of the monorail. Yeah, that's weird about the Halloween decorations. Usually they're at the front of the hub by now. And like that, we're in. Welcome to Magic Kingdom. We actually have decided to do the train, because the train, believe it or not, is still open at this late hour. Going up the stairs to the train. I barely come up here. I've decided to do the train because we have not heard the new narration yet. Stitch talks, because the train goes backwards. It doesn't do the full loop because of the Liberty Square Riverboat construction, the cars. So this is our first time ever to see the new Stitch animation, or the new Stitch soundtrack. And here's the train station. Pretty much the same as it always is. The station hasn't changed, just the train motion has. Well, they have been doing refurbishments on the train station. Okay, so the train was actually they're only running one train because of the whole, because they can only really run one train right now. So actually, it was a 20-minute wait for us to get to the train. So we're actually going to go meet Mickey Mouse now, and then we're going to come back to the train a little later. They're actually running the train till 9. That's rare. Usually they stopped it at 6. I guess they extended it because of the parade or something. And there it is, the Town Square Theater. I barely come in here either. Something different for the vlog. 25 minutes to meet Mickey Mouse. I have not been in this theater in so long. And here's the line. This looks like probably about a 25-minute wait, considering, you know, you gotta wait for the meet and greet to get over. I love these little screened signs they have here, like as you're waiting, and sometimes the signs move.
Alright, a big smile up at Mickey's camera here in the red box. Wait for one more flash. 3, 2, 1, and now look over here. Camera's there. Perfect. Would you like to hop?
Okay, just got done meeting Mickey Mouse. Super cool. If you saw my short from several days ago, I met actually Brett Iwan, the voice of Mickey Mouse. So in the same day, I'm meeting the mouse at Magic Kingdom. How cool is that? So we are now heading on over to the train to hear Stitch say his little saying as we go backwards on the train. And once again, we're waiting for the train to come. Usually it comes from that way, but this time it's coming from this way because it's going backwards. Look at that monorail shot right there. Nice. There we go. And I'm in the train station again, flipping through this little crank thing they have. It's papers, but they're rotating to make it like a little movie. And we are on the train. And by the way, guys, when I said the train was coming from the other way, I meant it always comes from Fantasyland. So it's crazy. We're going backwards on the train, and they have these seats. They purposely added seats to go in a backwards direction because we go backwards. Usually the train only had one set of seats going one direction. They have multiple directions now because of the train going backwards. So we're actually facing the caboose going backwards. So it feels very weird. But this is because of the new car's construction of why we're going backwards. Enjoy.
Not just conducting the train today. I'm also conducting a bit of an experiment. You know the old saying, sometimes you have to go backward to go forwards? Well, today we're putting that to the test by heading to Storybook Circus, caboose first. And Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why I invited my favorite little experiment to ride along with us today. Folks, say hello to Experiment 626. Although you might know him as...
Stitch! Mr. Conductor, can Stitch drive the train? I can do it! Choo-choo! All aboard!
Well, Stitch, I was thinking you could be my co-conductor for a spell and help me tell our passengers around in Tomorrowland.
Yeah! Stitch got this! Welcome to Morrow. To left, more Morrow. Did Stitch do good?
You're a natural, Stitch.
Thanks. Can Stitch blow the whistle?
Oh, not just yet, my friend. There are so many more exciting things to talk about in Tomorrowland.
More exciting than a whistle?
You bet. You see that Astro Orbiter, Stitch? From up there in those rockets, you can see everything in Tomorrowland, including the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, but Stitch have no driver's license.
You don't need a license to drive in Tomorrowland, Stitch.
No license? Going fast. Almost as much as Stitch loves to blow the whistle.
If you want to go fast, Stitch, why not race across the grid with Team Blue on Tron Light Cycle Run?
Team Blue? Stitch is blue.
Stitch, I think you'd make a wonderful addition to the grid. Well, would you look at that? It's almost whistle time! Scurry on down to the other end of the on the Engineer. And don't forget to use those thank yous.
Pat, please! Please! Stitch is coming! Just wait!
Well done, Stitch. Say, you want...
Stitch is strong. Watch!
Animals of all shapes and sizes.
Oh, are they cute and fluffy?
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even elephants with ears so large they can fly as high as the rockets we just left behind.
Flying elephants?
At storybook circus, and in Tomorrowland, anything is possible.
Ooh, maybe Stitch join the circus.
Sounds like you've got some experimenting to do. So long, Stitch.
Alright, so I know it's a little dark, so we just did the train going backwards. Now we're doing the train going forwards, except we are going to be... And now we're doing the train that goes forwards for the different narration. Except we will be moving backwards because we're in the same spot where we were last time. So we were going backwards but facing forwards. Now we're facing forwards going backwards.
A place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets in Space 75.
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to Tron line cycle run for upload. Once digitized, you may board your line cycle and enjoy the games. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
Intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me, and I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA.
Just got done with the train. We're gonna go on over to get a spot for the parade. Alright, just got off of the train. We're now gonna try to find a spot to watch the Starlight Parade. If you saw my live stream on that, you got the full Starlight Parade. We're gonna try to find a spot to get a better view of it. I'm gonna show you some of it, if we can get a good spot. And as of now, it's just a light sprinkle. We're waiting right under here, under the train station, and hope to get a good spot for the parade, which comes out right over there. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out. And it's raining harder now. More people got their umbrellas out. I don't know if the parade's gonna happen. We have about a half an hour till the parade, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so we just heard an announcement. Due to inclement weather, the 9 o'clock performance of the Starlight Parade was canceled altogether. So we're headed towards Fantasyland to do a few rides to make up for the parade. Yep, definitely a rainy night here, but that's okay. The rain is supposed to clear up a little later, so we're just gonna do rides. Okay, because it's raining, I'm going to go ahead and do People Mover. That's a outdoor/indoor ride because you're covered. And even though I do it a lot, I like it. So let's go do that. And quite a few people eating at Cosmic Rays late at night. It's past 9 o'clock. Usually people aren't eating. Usually you don't see too many people at the quick service locations at this point. I'm in line for People Mover with Cool Kids Summer at Night happening behind me. Ooh. See that? And we got Cool Kids Summer going on over there in the rain. Only a few people are over there. Okay, the People Mover apparently has been broken down for a while. It's just stuck up there, so we decided to do Carousel of Progress to get out of the rain. Carousel of Progress. Indeed it is. We're going on in. Made it just in time for the show.
Oh, you're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was proudly as American.
It's a dream come true for you.
The core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
The ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will. Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game. Here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will...
Okay, I know it's a little hard to see me right now because it's dark, but we are going to People Mover. It has reopened. And we are once again getting in line for People Mover. The line is a little far out, but that's okay. And we are just about to board. It only took about 5 minutes. Not too bad. It's not so bad when it's not hot.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover. Is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs. There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
That is true.
Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny boy. You're relaxing. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Look at that sign.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
I love the People Mover. Just like the scenery is so good. It's good during the day, but it's a different vibe at night on the People Mover. It's such a good ride. Well, we are stuck on the People Mover. We've been stuck for almost a minute, so not too long. It's been stopping. That's why we went to Carousel of Progress earlier. I think these lights are supposed to be on. I don't think they're work lights. They're work lights. That's not good, but. Yeah, we're stuck right now. Keep you updated.
Attention People Mover passengers, for your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Vehicle something.
We're back! Yay! That was only about a 3-minute delay. Woo! Let's see if they have walls or scrim up for the Buzz Lightyear ride that's now closed. I know it's hard to see, but they do have scrim up for the Buzz Lightyear ride. This is usually where you can see Buzz Lightyear, the attraction. It is closed for refurbishment, and they do have some scrim up. That's why it looks extra dark in here.
Thanks for riding with us.
We have come to the end of People Mover.
Concluding, this is always my favorite part, because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
And this, he just ended it perfectly because I am actually probably going to end the vlog right here. In fact, literally right here. I hope you all had a... Actually, I'm going to end it when we get off. And with that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We got to meet Mickey. We got to do the railroad backwards for the first time. It's going to be like that for years. And then we got to do Carousel of Progress and the People Mover. And I think it was a cool rainy night. The rainy night turned out good. Usually rainy nights don't turn out good. This one did. So, well, they usually turn out good. But with that, everyone, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you on the future episodes of The Adventures of Brian. Bye for now.